What happens when the athletes we idolize become the ones inflicting the pain? Yes, we're talking about players who accidentally injured fans. In this video, we will explore unbelievable stories of athletes who unintentionally turned the stands into an injury zone. And the number 2 is the craziest one, we bet. So stick around until then, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel first. Number 6. Ronaldo broke a fan's wrist. Back in 2013, during a friendly match between Bournemouth and Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo unwittingly became cause of a young fan's injury. The match was in full swing, with fans eagerly watching from the stands, including an excited 11-year-old boy named Charlie Silverwood and his father. Charlie and his dad were standing behind the goal, taking in the exciting mood of the game. He had no idea that this moment would become a story he would tell for years. Before the match began, Charlie had joked with his dad about the possibility of getting hit by a stray ball. Little did he realize that this joke would turn into reality. As he settled into his seat, he couldn't shake off the feeling that he was in a prime spot for a potential mishap, positioned just near the post where curling kicks tend to veer off course. Then it happened. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up to take a free kick, and as Charlie watched in awe, the ball left Ronaldo's foot with incredible force. Charlie's excitement turned to shock in that split second, as the ball made a beeline straight for him. Instinctively, Charlie raised his left hand to celebrate what he thought would be a goal, but instead of hitting the back of the net, the ball struck his palm with such force that he felt an instant jolt of pain shoot through his arm. In the middle of all the noise and chaos, Charlie was on his knees, holding his hurt hand. As the sudden events happened, his father and the people around him were shocked. Despite the initial shock, Charlie tried to shrug off the pain and continue watching the match. After all, he was determined to see his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo, play until the end. The game was over when the referee blew the final whistle. Charlie was happy, but his hurt made him feel bad. He became very sick and needed medical help right away, so he was taken to the hospital immediately. Even though Charlie was in a lot of pain, he felt better when he got a treat. As a sign of their friendship and kindness, Real Madrid gave him a unique gift, a shirt signed by every player on the team, including Cristiano Ronaldo. The sight of Ronaldo's signature proudly displayed next to the club's logo made Charlie smile and reminded him of the amazing experience he had, even though he got hurt. When Charlie thought about that day, he couldn't help but be amazed at how fate had brought them together in such a memorable way. That moment, which he would never forget, showed how strong the bond between athletes and their fans is and how random acts of kindness can happen in the strangest scenarios. Number 5. Neymar accidentally hit a young fan with a ball. Neymar, the Brazilian soccer sensation, strutted off the team bus like he owned the joint. The crowd was going wild, soaking up every ounce of his superstar aura. But then, out of nowhere, Neymar's innocent pass turned into a missile, smacking a poor young fan square in the face. Instead of shrugging it off, Neymar pulled out all the stops. He invited the dazed fan onto the bus and greeted him like royalty. And Neymar didn't just apologize, he turned on the charm and signed the very ball that smacked the kid. Now tell me that wasn't a Hollywood moment. I mean, imagine being that fan, going from pain to pure bliss in a matter of minutes. It was like something out of a feel-good movie, with Neymar playing the leading role of the soccer superhero. Number 4. Ronaldo knocked a fan's phone. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese international, was again in hot water after an incident at Goodison Park. It was Manchester United's game against Everton, and things were hot. Ronaldo was caught on camera looking to hit a fan's cell phone to the ground after the game ended and United lost. Merseyside police even stepped in and told the great player he was wrong for what he did. The Football Association wasn't going to stand for this. Ronaldo was charged with breaking FA Rule E3 because of his improper and/or violent behavior, which was reported on Twitter. The heat was on, and Ronaldo was in the spotlight. That being said, Ronaldo, who is never afraid of attention, went on social media to talk about what happened. He apologized to everyone for his outburst and tried to make peace with the involved fan. Ronaldo wanted to show fair play and sportsmanship by telling them they could watch a game at Old Trafford. But not everyone was ready to forget and pardon. The 14-year-old boy's mother, Sarah Kelly, spoke out against Ronaldo, saying that her son had been assaulted by the football player. Even though Ronaldo tried to make things right, Kelly turned down his offer and told him she was upset. Manchester United stood firmly behind our player as the storm continued to brew. In a statement, the club pledged their support for Ronaldo as he faced the FA charge. Number 3. Steven Gerrard knocked a 10-year-old boy with his car. Gerrard was cruising through the streets in his sleek ride, minding his own business, when suddenly, out of nowhere, young Jamie darts across the road like a lightning bolt. He collides with Gerrard's car, sending shockwaves through the neighborhood. Instead of just driving away like any other person might, Gerrard springs into action. He rushed to Jamie's side, his heart pounding with worry. He comforted the injured lad with gentle hands and soothing words until help arrived. Fast forward to the hospital scene. Jamie, a Manchester United fan through and through, lies in his hospital bed, his leg wrapped in bandages. But guess who walks through the door? None other than Steven Gerrard himself, bearing gifts fit for a champion, a signed England shirt and boots from the one and only Wayne Rooney. And despite the pain, Jamie's spirits soar. Gerrard's visit and Rooney's generous gesture lift his mood like nothing else could. Moments like this restore your faith in humanity, where rivalries are set aside in the name of compassion. Now let's talk about Gerrard's reaction. He's not just any footballer, he's a class act, both on and off the pitch. Despite the chaos of the accident, he remains calm and collected, showing grace under pressure. And when he learns that Jamie is a United fan, he doesn't hesitate to reach out to his fellow footballer Wayne Rooney to make Jamie's day brighter. Gerrard's kindness doesn't go unnoticed. The whole neighborhood rallies behind Jamie, offering words of support and encouragement. As for Gerrard himself, he handles the aftermath with poise and dignity, cooperating with the authorities and ensuring everything is handled properly. Number 2. Ronaldo hits kid in his face. The Real Madrid superstar Cristiano Ronaldo was once gearing up for a midweek Champions League showdown against Atletico Madrid. The stadium was buzzing with loud cheers. As Ronaldo took a practice shot, the ball veered off course and smacked a young fan square in the face. Despite being the best player on the planet, he had a heart of gold. As he caught sight of the distraught youngster, his expression shifted from determination to concern. He may have missed the mark on the pitch, but off it, he was a class act. So, what did Ronaldo do? He didn't just brush it off and carry on with his warm-up. Oh no, he made a beeline for the young fan, leaving his teammates behind to make things right. That's right, Ronaldo knew how to score points on and off the field. And this wasn't the first time Ronaldo had to play the role of the accidental aggressor. Back in 2011, he was exactly in a similar situation, but once again, he rose to the occasion, showing abundant compassion and empathy. Ronaldo may not have found the back of the net that day, but his actions spoke louder than any goal ever could. Number 1. A kid accidentally hit a lamppost while chasing Mohamed Salah's car. Mohamed Salah, the renowned Liverpool striker, once walked out of the club's training base and was greeted by a sea of excited fans, all eager to briefly connect with their footballing hero. Among them stood Louis Fowler, an 11-year-old boy with wide, joyful eyes, thrilled to see his idol up close. As soon as Salah's car pulled away, Louis swept up in the moment and decided to chase after his favorite football player. However, in his eagerness to get closer to Salah's car, he failed to notice the sturdy lamppost in his path. Louis collided with it, ending up on the ground, clutching his injured nose, a painful consequence of his uncontainable excitement. Mohamed Salah quickly decided to turn back, feeling remorseful for accidentally hurting the young fan. Salah went straight to Louis' house with a genuine look of concern, eager to ensure the boy's safety. Louis and his brother Isaac were taken aback when Salah arrived at their door, calm amidst the chaos. Salah's warm embrace and genuine concern swiftly eased Louis' physical and emotional pain. Learning that his footballing hero took the time to personally check on him brought a wide smile to Louis' face. In the following days, Louis received care for his injuries at Alder Hey Children's Hospital, where both staff and patients were amazed and impressed by him. The story of Salah's surprise visit quickly went viral, uplifting spirits and serving as a powerful reminder of the importance of kindness in difficult times. When Louis thinks back on what happened, he doesn't feel bad about it because it got him closer to his idol in a way he never thought possible. At the same time, Salah's actions continue to have effects far beyond the football field, earning him praise and admiration from fans and onlookers. Now, which one of these did you find the most crazy? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.